Hello amigos, welcome back to another episode of Local History Independency. Today we're gonna look past a century. We're gonna see the local story look at how gonna last years. It's been a long time since little drop wave so patient to get a PC fixed. So today, this month, I got a fish fixed, and shout out to my neighbor. So today we look at the best movie studio host that is Shield. And it's claimed best movies is Space Jam, and the latest movies, the Minecraft movie, and that is Warner Bros. Pictures. Warner Bros. Pictures, also known as Warner Bros. Pictures Inc., Warner Bros. 7 Arts Inc., and Warner Bros. Inc. It's an American film studio owned by Warner Bros. Motion Picture Group, a division of Warner Bros. Entertainment itself, owned by Warner Bros. Discovery. It's a member of the Motion Picture Association, was one of the big 5 Hollywood studios, alongside with Paramount, Sony Pictures, Universal, and Walt Disney Pictures. The studio was traded originally back to 1911. Warner Brothers Henry Warner, Albert Warner, Sam Warner, and Jack Warner established the Warner Feature Classic Company in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. In the 1950s, Sam and Jack moved to California to set a studio for film production, whereas Harry and Jack would return to distribute in New York. On April 4th, 1923, the studio was rehired as Warner Bros. Pictures, making it the third and oldest film studios country. In 1927, Studio Revolution Film Industry released Jazz Singer, the first full-length motion picture to feature the sound. After remaining independent for 45 years, it operated Warner Bros. In such a required decades. First, July 14, 1967, studio was merged with 7 Arts, so it became Warner Bros. 7 Arts. Under 1969, the studio was owned by Key and Chicago and is remade back to Warner Bros. Inc. On December 16th of the year. On February 10th, 1972, Keenan Group Warner Communications, who is spun off of non-entertainment associate, followed the financial scaling over the market operation. On January 10, 1999, Warner Bros. Became Time Warner, who merged with Warner Communications and Time Inc. 1992, On Time Warner, formed Time Warner Entertainment, it is taped for the first time. On January 11, 2001, Giant LL merged with Time Warner, became LL Time Warner, but the name was never back to Time Warner. 2 years later, due to the lawsuit and lost $99 billion for the budget dot-com bubble. LL offered a sponsor at Taiwan on December 10, 2009. On June 14, 2018, after another legal hurdles, telecommunication company AT&T acquired Time Warner, renamed Warner Media on the next day. On May 17, 2021, AT&T announced the sale of Warner Media to Discovery Inc. We saw the formation as a company Warner Bros. Discovery on April 8, 2022. They have 50 logos. Those others closely varies. So let's get your popcorn, get your drink, and let's get it started. And the first logo is art in the back of the oldest time. It looks like this. It's called Studio Shield and it's used in 1925 to 1929. This is one oldest movie studio. You'll see the logo at hat. This is a good done by the studio. So it looks like one of the WB and Squish below is the studios. Located in California. So this is the perfect one. So next logo is the Vitaphone, and it looks like this. It's called Flag and a Shield, and it's used in 1929 to 1936. I can tell this is the 1930s. This is collab with First Nation Vitaphone on same field as Warner Bros. And Vitaphone. The thing is, it has a folk Warner Bros. Vitaphone picture on the flag, which is his face background. So that's confused some people. Alright, next logo, which is a shield. Well, it's this one. It's called Zoom and Shield. It's called used in 1934 to 1937. This is a comments. This is a remembers intro of Looney Tunes, which is zooms right through the whole. It's like a frightening song, but it's really joyful, especially kids. When they see a shield zoom right there, no twos. Oh, this is a perfect logo. And this logo is still. It looks like this. It's called a classic shield. It's used 1937 to 1948. Now the thing is very off. I could tell this is seen in the 1930s, 40s, and now still, but it's nothing to do with animation. It's just still, basically the animation, but 1940s in New. And this is this. It's called a shield in the sky. And it's used in 1948 to 1967 and 1974 to 1979. This is also still. I can barely tell it's just a shield in the sky. And it's recognizable, remember back in the days. People born in the 1960s, you could remember this one. In 1968, he changed the name to Warner Bros. Satellites. And the design, they changed the logo to this. It's called W7 Shield. And it's used in 1968 to 1970. I can tell this animation see. Look at the difference W and 7 combined together. There's no B or A. It's just W7. Alright, so I've have it that far. So let's move to this one. Back to the old original Warner Bros. And the new logo is this. Let's see have many names. So let's call it a Keenan shield. It's used in the 1970 to 1972. This is a still logo. Also, I can very tell this is only Kenya Shield logo. The shield also first century Roman times. Nice. It's gonna have back in the older times. Nice, ADs around some centuries. This is the design. Not the perfect shield we're looking for, but they're going to a different shield, and the same year as going to this. They call it Arcane Shield 2, and it's used in November 24, 1971 to February 2nd around 1922, 72, I mean. Basically, this is only still. Oh look, this is only released. Only two movies are The Man in the Wilderness. I don't know why only see like that. This is the French version. Is really see cutter, which is really French version is. I don't know why this is the only logo to see. So let's look at the back piece holders. The back of the shield of the 1940s, and this is a change of this. This golden shield, and it's only used in 1972 to 1973. Basically, I really seen it enough. This is a still version the whole time. Everything logo is still. Well, we do have like a Boy Bros 7 hours, but that is fully made. The next one is really also still, which is a shame. But it did have fully animated, and it disappointed with the move issue. They changed it to this. It's called Big W, and it's used in 1973 to 1990. Really, the disappointed people because it's just a W, but no B in it. It's just a black round and red square on the red background. That's really the only I'll go see by far. We bring back a shield in the 1990s, and it's also still. So they bring back this. What is it called? Shield in the Sky 2, and it's only used 1984 to 2001. Honestly, I could barely tell this is a shield. We'll all remember. If we're born in the 80s, so far, you can remember this logo before 90s. I can't tell. in the 90s, make it fully animation. Let's get a perfect CGI, and it turns into this. It's called Shield in the Sky Tree, and it's used in 1998 to 2022. This is what the only celebrated the 70th anniversary of the 1998. 1990. This is what I Red Book This is celebrated in early times. I hope it has a great 2020. Better 2020 COVID-19 right? It usually up the different shield. And this it's a piece holder, and it looks like this. It really called a classic shield, as it's only used in 2020 to 2021. Honestly, this is always new, but the glow, the shine is really very peaceful. Really, upgrade. Upgrade yearly, 20 and the day, and upgrade into animation, and it turns it to this. It's called Studio Shield 2, and it's used 2021 to 2024. This is one of the perfect logos I see today. I really love this logo. The shield is no company name on the banner, but it's just on a water tower. The company shield is on a water tower before the shield is only shield on 3G, CGI. But in 2023, Warner Bros. Celebrated 100th anniversary, and to the flight, they upgraded the new logo and formed into a classic shield, looking like this. It's called the Studio Shield 3, and it's still used since 2023. I really love this logo so many times. Not to mention, this is the rarest logo of so far. And I can tell this is an independent logo that you see recognized, and we all remember this logo since. It is still. I hope we can make it a newest logo in the future. So we'll see about it. Anyway, that's all for that. Although Warner Bros. Have so much content on this look, they have so much specials, and it's really I will remember this the time. Also, this year I've regularly logos in year series. I can produce in the future. Also, you remember what I did in the first episode to DC, look to history. I could be like oldest time, have an oldest day 1920, early 1920s. So I'll just think about the next video. This is really come. But anyway, that's all for what about Soda, and that's all for me for the video. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoy this video, and I'll see you another time. Adios amigos. Goodbye.